Hey there, YouTube, and what are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fantastic. Oh yeah, I'm doing not so fantastic here. As you can tell from my voice, my stuffed up nose, I'm recovering from something. Yep, I got infected with something. I'm not gonna mention its name, but I did get infected by it because I'm in Florida right now, and the infection rate is the highest in Florida it's ever been since the pandemic started. So I'm on recovery mode. At least I think I am. Because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really bad. So I can't tell what's going on. There's something very new for me as well in my body. So here we are unboxing yet another Asterix comic. I'm confident this is an 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 Asterix comic. But I'm not sure what Asterix comic this is. I'm not sure what Asterix comic this is. I'm not sure what Asterix comic this is. But the title will tell you, so don't worry about it. You'll know on the title which Asterix comic book I'm unboxing. Because after I unbox it, I'm gonna put it in the title. Man, this is some tough, very tough unboxing. Okay, I'm not sure what went on here, but the packaging is really well done. Here they are. So it's two of them. This is one Asterix Adventure, this is the other Asterix Adventure. This is a hardcover Asterix Adventure, Asterix in Belgium, the original version. I'm not sure if you guys recognize this cover, but when I was a kid, this was the original cover of Asterix in Belgium, so I had to get it. And Asterix in Switzerland, this is also the original cover of Asterix in Switzerland when I was a kid, back in the 80s. And I've got two more hardcover collection of Asterix comic book. Yay! Let's check out the year as usual. Let's see when this was printed. 1979, 1980 cased. So this is a 1980 41-year-old comic book. So I had to get it. I had to get it because it's the original print in very good condition, and it came all the way from England. You'll get these original classic Asterix comic book of 30-year-old from England, UK, United Kingdom. That's where you'll get them, because that's where Asterix was published in the first place. And back in those days, America didn't publish Asterix comic book that much, and it wasn't as famous as it is now. It's not that famous still in America, but it's still a lot of people has begun to recognize Asterix and Tintin, mostly Tintin actually, because of the 3D adventure of Hollywood. This is a copyright 1973 edition. Oh yeah, this is more valuable than this. And you guys can tell from the thumbnail of this video what the price is. It's not about the price, but it's about the collection. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm collecting Asterix comic book again, recollecting them, and I want my entire collection to be a hardcover original Asterix comic book, which I remember as a kid, when I was a kid. And of course I like the font, because these are the fonts that I used to read when I was a kid. These are the fonts that I remember. It's clear, it's readable, it's legible. And if you look at the new Asterix comic book, I'll try to get a new Asterix comic book for you guys. This is the first adventure of Asterix comic book, but unfortunately, this is a new Asterix comic book. You can see the font, what they did with the font. It's all messed up. Look at the fonts. Look at the, excuse me, this is the original one, and look at what they did to the font. I'm not sure why they did this to the fonts in Asterix and Tintin comic book, but they did it anyhow. And it messed up the artwork, it messed up the beauty of the comic, it messed up the eyesight, my eyesight as I grew older. It's so difficult to read the new ones. I had to look for the old ones and get the old ones so I can read it, you know. So I can easily read it and enjoy reading it when I was a kid. When you're a kid, your eyesight is really, really good. Unfortunately, when I grew up, this is what they're publishing. This font, this barely readable font, you know, you can't read it at all. It's like it's been faded. After they typed it, they faded it for some reason, and they think it's beautiful. It's not beautiful, it's ugly. It's super, super ugly. This is beautiful. This is beauty. This is the beauty of the comic book. If the original creators were alive, Goscinny and Uderzo, they would never allow this font on Asterix comic book, and they'll never allow the fonts that they're using on Tintin comic book. These are like sabotage, so that new generation don't read Asterix or Tintin comic book and don't get to learn our history. That's their plan. That's why the kids nowadays, they're not interested in Asterix and Tintin because it's so difficult to read them. They're gonna get a headache. They're gonna lose their eyesight if they keep on reading these fonts. It's all conspiracy, you know. Look at the cartoons they make nowadays, and look at the cartoons we had as a kid. We are so blessed and lucky. Oh yeah. So this is a very, very, very nice adventure. This is one of my favorite adventures of Asterix comic book. They go to Belgium, and this is an artwork. I still remember as a kid. Excellent artwork, superb artwork. Yeah. So both the adventures are really, really good. Top of the line adventures of Asterix comic book. If you guys don't have it, go get it. If you can, get the classic. If you can't, get the new ones. But I feel sorry for you guys if you have to read the adventures in this crappy font. Alright, stay cool everybody, and stay fantastic. Oh yeah.